far would you go to be beautiful? That's what we're covering today, and our first topic has been causing quite a stir in the news lately. An article in a recent issue of The Sun magazine caught my eye because a mother admitted to injecting her 8-year-old daughter with Botox. The mother's a 34-year-old beautician, buys the substances online, and then reportedly injects them into her daughter's forehead, lips, even around her eyes. And the mom says, quote, "I know one day she will be a model, actress, or singer, and having these treatments now will ensure she stays looking younger and baby-faced for longer." Ooh. And I cannot believe.
This is sickening.
I mean, the law here in this country, the Botox is not to be used on kids for cosmetic reasons.
Like cerebral palsy, they have
of course,
like
there are some specific conditions where it does help kids, but the cutoff in this country is 18. I don't know how she's getting away with it in England.
Yeah, you know, I read this article, and some of the things the mom or the child said just really disturbed me. One, the child checks her face in the mirror every night, and then if she starts to see a wrinkle, she asks for more Botox. Well, I mean, how is that a way to grow up?
8 years old. What she's essentially doing is freezing her whole face so she can't move it.
Well, what the mother's essentially doing is she's traumatizing her child to think that she's only worth her outside appearance, and that's what's going to lead to troubles of this child down the line. And
I mean, we've talked about older kids, you know, 16, 14, 15, 16-year-olds doing this, but now this is an 8-year-old, and her friends all think it's cool, and they want to start it too.
Well, there's this whole thing, teen toxing. In where their teenagers are just starting to shoot Botox in themselves. They get it online. I don't know how they can really get it online without
and that's such a big problem because the Botox you can get online isn't always approved Botox. In fact, there have been some serious, in fact, I think there's been a death
But all these things continue to send out horrible messages to our teens, especially our teen girls, saying that, you know, they're just not worth anything, but they're outside, and we need to start growing up our kids from the inside and not the outside so that they don't have these problems.
And throwing them into this beauty competition mentality like you're not good enough.
So we all agree what she's doing is wrong.